This is the third and the last part of the chapter similarity. Exercise 15C, question number 19. In the figure alongside, DE is parallel to BC. This is the figure given. There is a smaller triangle ADE and a bigger triangle ABC. It says DE is parallel to BC. DE is parallel to BC. These two are parallel. And AD by DB is 2 by 3. AD by DB is 2 by 3. So this much is 2, this much is 3. Calculate the value of first one. Area of triangle ADE by area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ADE, this one's area, by area of triangle ABC. The ratio between the area of the two triangles you have found. We'll come to the second subdivision later. First, prove that the two triangles are similar. It's like the previous question that we did. First, mark the angles which are equal in both the triangles. The first angle which would be equal, D will be equal to B. I have used same angle marking, single arc. Okay. Both these are equal, reason they are corresponding angles. The second angle which is same is angle A, is there in the small one. It is also present in the bigger one. You could have also marked this one. Okay. It's enough to mark two of them. So this and this are equal, corresponding angles, and that is the common angle which is there in both the triangles. Okay. So let's write proof of similarity first. The triangles are ADE and ABC. So in triangle ADE and triangle ABC, which are the angles which are equal? First one, ADE, this one is equal to ABC, this one. Angle ADE is equal to angle ABC. Why these two are equal? Corresponding angles. Second one was this. That's the common angle. DAE, angle DAE is equal to angle BAC. Simple. It's common. Now that you know these two angles are equal, okay. Therefore, triangle ADE is similar to triangle ABC by AA property. The two triangles are similar, therefore their corresponding sides are in proportion. So what I have done is I have drawn both the triangles separately. I have named the first one ADE. A was marked with a double arc, D with a single arc. Do the same angle marking here, a double arc here and a single arc here. For the bigger one, this is A, this is B, and that's C. Their corresponding sides are in proportion, so write the proportionality. Proportionalities. AD by AB is equal to AE by AC is equal to DE by BC. Now, which ratio you know is what you have to see in the figure. The figure, you know AD 2, AB is 5. This much is 2, the whole thing is 5. So you know this AD by AB. AD is 2 and AB is 5. Okay. The first question was you have to find area of triangle AD by area of triangle ABC. So to find the area ratio, you have to use one of these ratios and square it. Because usually area, see all these are lengths, they are all measured in centimeter or meter. Okay. But this is about area. This ratio is about area. Area usually is measured in centimeter square or meter square. Okay. So from sides, how do you find area? Is take one of these ratios and square it. So area of triangle AD by area of triangle ABC is, take one of these, either this or this and square them. So that's why I have written this square or second one square or the third one square. Whichever is known, that you have to use. And you know that this is known. So the same thing I have written here, area of triangle ADE by area of triangle ABC is equal to, I know this, that's the first one, AD by AB whole square. AD's value according to the triangle is 2, AB's value is 5. Square, 2 squared is 4, 5 squared is 25. So the ratio between the areas of these two triangles is 4 is to 25. So according to ratio, area of triangle, small triangle ADE is 4. According to ratio, area of the bigger triangle is 25. That's done. Now there is a second question. Area of trapezium DECB by area of triangle ABC. Area of trapezium DECB. That much is the trapezium. Area of this trapezium divided by area of triangle ABC, the complete figure. Okay. We never proved that trapezium and the triangle are similar. We only proved that the smaller triangle and the bigger triangle are similar. So you will have to change this trapezium in terms of the triangle. How do you get the trapezium? Area of the trapezium is, look at this trapezium. This much is the trapezium. Okay. If I shade this, what is this much? To find the area of the shaded portion, you will take area of the complete figure, that's area of triangle ABC. From that, remove this unshaded portion. Area of trapezium DECB is bigger triangle minus smaller triangle. That will give you trapezium DECB. So, our second question was area of trapezium DECB by area of triangle ABC is, how to get the area of trapezium DECB is area of the bigger triangle, that's triangle ABC, minus area of the smaller triangle, that's triangle ADE, divided by, denominator is the same, area of triangle ABC. According to this, this is the area of the smaller triangle, this is the area of the bigger triangle. This is the bigger triangle, that's 25, minus this is the smaller triangle, that is 4, divided by, again, this is bigger triangle, that's 25. So 25 minus 4 is 21 by 25 is the ratio of trapezium DECB by triangle ABC. Okay. Next. Question number 35. In this figure, this is the figure given. PB and QA are perpendicular to the line segment AB. This is line segment AB. PB and QA are perpendicular. You can see the angle marked are 90 degrees each. PO is 6 centimeter. PO, this much, is 6 centimeter. QO is 9 centimeter. QO is 9 centimeter. And area of triangle POB, this one is area, is 120 centimeter square. 120 centimeter square. Find the area of triangle QOA. This one's the area you are trying. First thing is you have to prove that these two triangles are similar. There are two triangles. One is here, one is here. You have to prove that these two triangles are similar. Check and see whether any angles are already same. Both of them have 90 degrees in them. The second angle which will be same are these. These are called vertically opposite angles. So first angle is same, second angle is same, therefore the two triangles are similar. So let's write the proof of similarity for these. The two triangles are triangle POB and triangle QOA, this one. First angle which is same in both are the 90s in both. That is angle PBO, that's 90, and QAO, both are 90 degrees. How did you know? It was given in the question. The second one was what we marked, this one. Angle POB is equal to angle QOA, this one. Why they are equal? Vertically opposite angles. So two corresponding angles are equal. Therefore, triangle POB is similar to triangle QOA by AA property. So the two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are in proportion. But if you look at both the triangles, both of them are right angle triangles. So it's better you draw two right angle triangles. Okay. You can name the first one PBO. So this will be PBO. Right angle at B. And the second one is QOA, but let's do the angle marking. In PBO, O was marked with a single arc. O was marked with a single arc. Let's do the angle marking here. That's 90 and a single arc. Now look at the other triangles. Look at the other triangle and name accordingly. 90 and the single arc. For this, 90 is A and the single arc is O. The other one is Q. 90 is A, single arc is O. This one is A, single arc is O. This one is Q. Now write the proportionality. PB by QA is equal to PO by QO is equal to BO by AO. The sides which are known are PO is 6, QO is 9. PO is 6, QO is 9. And this one's area is known. PBO's area is 120 centimeters square. And you have to find the area of this. So proportionality was written. Now let's write down the ratio between the areas of these two triangles. Triangle POB by triangle QOA is equal to, you have to take one of these ratios and square it because this is about area. Okay. So out of these three ratios, you know this PO and QO. Okay. So PO by QO whole square. Out of these two, you know area of POB is 120 by QOA is equal to PO is 6 by QO is 9 whole square. You can simplify this. Both can be divided by 3. That becomes 2. That becomes 3. So 120 by triangle QOA is equal to 2 squared is 4 by 3 squared is 9. This is what you're going to find. So take it that side, bring the 4 and the 9 this side. So that gives you 120 into 9 divided by 4 is equal to triangle QOA. You can still simplify this. 4 and this goes 30 times. 30 into 9 is 270 centimeters square is the area of triangle QOA. Okay. Next, question number 27. In the figure given, BC is parallel to DE. This is the figure given. It's similar to what we have been doing. Bigger triangle is ADE, smaller triangle is ABC. BC and DE are parallel. Area of triangle ABC is 25 centimeters square. Area of triangle ABC, this much, is 25 centimeters square. And area of trapezium BCED, only this much, is 24 centimeters square. DE is 14, that much is 14 centimeters. Calculate the length of BC, you have to find how much is BC. Now look at this. The smaller triangle has area 25, trapezium has area 24. So the area of bigger triangle ADE will be 25 plus 24. That gives you 49. Triangle ABC is 25 and triangle ADE is, both of them added together, that will give you 49 centimeters square. Now, first is to prove that these two triangles are similar. So angles which are equal, B is equal to D, first angle. Second angle is A is common in both. So let's write proof for this. In triangle, smaller one is ABC and the bigger one is ADE. Angle ABC, this one, is equal to angle ADE. First angle, which is same. Reason, corresponding angles. The second one, BAC, that's this one, is equal to angle DAE. Same thing. They are common angles. So two corresponding angles are equal, therefore triangle ABC is similar to triangle ADE by AA property. Now that the two triangles are similar, their corresponding sides are in proportion. So draw the two triangles separately. First one is ABC. ABC. A is marked with a double arc, B with a single arc. This with a double arc, this with a single arc. So this has to be A, this is a D, and this will be E. Now, one side which you know is DE is 14. That much is 14 centimeters. And you also know the area of these triangles. Area of this triangle is 25. And this was the bigger one, which was 49. Using these areas, you have to find side BC. That's what was the question. You find BC. So corresponding sides proportionalities. AB by AD is equal to AC by AE is equal to BC by DE. Okay. So you have to use one of them, whichever is known. Because you know the area of both these triangles, let's write down ratio between area. Triangle ABC, this triangle, divided by triangle ADE is equal to, you have to take one of these and square it. One of them which you know is this, because DE is known. Okay. So you have to use this, BC by DE whole square. Put the values. Triangle ABC's area is 25, by this one's area is 49, is equal to BC you don't know, by DE was given as 14 whole square. These are also squares. 25 is 5 square, 49 is 7 square. So 5 by 7 whole square I've written is equal to the same thing. Leave away the squares on both sides. You will get 5 by 7 is equal to BC by 14. You can simplify 7 and 14 goes twice. Multiply the 2 here, that's 10 centimeter is the value of BC. And your homework for today is exercise 15C, question numbers 15, 20, 36, 38, 39 and 41.